For 102 years, trout have been reared here in Bibury. 300,000 are in the ponds at any one time, sold for restocking, restaurant tables and to the public. But their habitat is under threat.
Well, generally the water would be cascading over the top of the railway sleepers here by several inches, one would expect this time of year.
Steve has worked here for 24 years and has never seen it like this. The drought has meant not enough water is flowing into the ponds, and that's had a huge impact.
Trout have got quite a high oxygen demand, so you need that exchange of water through the ponds. Each pond's got an inlet and an outlet, and that constant exchange of water is really important for them.
How many fish are you losing?
Well, I'm very sad to say it, Steve, but we've probably lost in excess of 25,000 fish over the last 3 months.
Steve told me it's soul destroying, and if this is how it's going to be, the business faces making big changes to keep up with the demand for the trout.
If we did have to produce less fish, I think we'd have to look at channeling the ones that we do produce through different areas of the business that perhaps get a better price per kilo. Beyond that, we can look at perhaps improving the water quality, putting extra aeration in the ponds, which we have done and will continue to do so. We can look at maybe shutting areas of the farm down during the warmer months, shutting various ponds down and perhaps pushing more water through the space that we have got.
That would of course push prices up, and for a business still recovering from COVID, it isn't good news. But what has made a difference this year is that the tourists are coming back to the area.
I don't think anybody predicted what a huge impact the water levels would have on the farming. On the flip side of that, with the weather being so glorious, the visitors have come back in droves. Everybody wanted to get out, so we've benefited greatly from that.
2 miles upstream is the River Colne, the main supply of water into the farm. The Environment Agency says it's flowing at its lowest levels since records began in 1962, and now affecting a traditional business that's been a mainstay of the area for over a century. Steve Knibbs, BBC Points West, Bibury.